Hey everybody, thank you so much for choosing to watch Life's Magical Journey. I'm Life, and on this channel we talk all about my journey with being a deliberate creator, purposely using the law of attraction, and how that led to my most magical spiritual journey. So in today's video, guys, I'm wanting to tell you like it is. This week has been what could feel like hell, and I'm not gonna say it's been hell, but and I know I just uploaded my last video was talking about how I managed to lose $3,000, still keep my cool, go on about my business, right? And that happened, but this week has been such a realization. I'm not gonna cry about it, okay? I've cried enough about it. Yesterday I had to make a really hard decision. As some of you guys know, if you've watched that far back, you know that I'm a caregiver for my mom. Well, my mom went into the hospital and she's really not doing very well, and the amount of care that she needs is more than what I can do here at home. And so yesterday I had to make a really tough decision to have her sent from the hospital to a long-term care facility. And it was really tough to make the decision for a few different reasons, because I want my mom here at home. I want to be able to take care of her here at the house. I want to be able to, if I can't do it, I want to be able to pay a nurse or anybody to come in. And I'm just not there yet, Everything just seems to be flipping upside down right now. As I mentioned, I have been burning bay leaves for manifestation. I was able to manifest quite a bit of money, and that well has kind of dried up. My gifting groups that I started has even dried up, and I don't feel like, with my Cash Apps closing, I have been having to use my son's Cash App just to manage and do what I could do in my own group, let alone like joining different groups and him using his Cash App, and it's just a lot. So I feel like I'm backing off of that particular well of wealth, should I say. And it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people. So that's one thing that is just like, boom, gone, and now with my mom gone, that I obviously work as a caregiver for her. I get paid to do that. And as you guys know, I got fired from U-Haul. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that. So I do get unemployment, but honestly, guys, I don't know where January's money is coming from. I got December taken care of, but I don't know for a fact. And nobody knows for a fact, because your job could be gone that quickly too, right? But things are just upside down right now. I had to basically put my mom in a home. It's just me, Violet, and my son here now. I had a house full this time last year, or 2 years ago. I had a house full of people, and now everything has changed, and it's so crazy, because you hear about this happening, but I guess you never think that it is gonna happen to you, and that your life literally will flip upside down. When I lost my job, I thought, okay, this is part of that life flipping. Okay, lost my job, no big deal. I really wasn't too concerned about the job at the time. and I'm still not concerned about that job. But nevertheless, like, I didn't foresee all of this happening, you know. Then the incident where I end up, I don't want to say too much about that, but you know, one of my last videos where I ended up getting punched in the face, that person's no longer in the home. And it's just crazy. I'm not gonna say it's crazy, because I'm trying to get away from saying it's crazy about things versus saying it's amazing. Because I feel overall, and my dominant vibration feels good. So I've done a lot of crying in this last couple of days just about my mom. I feel really bad for her. She's at a place where she's not mobile, and she's not been walking for quite some time, but now she's like even more weak. And I just could only imagine just sitting there and not being able to move, like literally. And so I just feel bad for her, and she wants to come home, you know. She just told me last night when I talked to her, I want you to come get me. And I was just like, I can't. I'm really trying to tell you guys, like, it is this journey, like, I'm grateful. I am so grateful for it. But it is mind-blowing, the things that you go through, you know. And it's just wild. So I know what some of you guys are probably thinking, like, well, you can rent that other room out, you know, where my mom's room, which that has crossed my mind, of course. I really don't want any strangers in my home, and I don't know anybody who needs a room. So we'll see, you know, we'll see how that goes, but it's just wild. And so I just want to keep you guys encouraged. I know that I just said I don't know this and things are going crazy, but I still feel encouraged. And so if anyone does feel like their life is flipping upside down like mine is, comment down below and let me know that you're with me, because obviously we don't know what's gonna happen, right? But comment down below and let's just be together on it, you know. Let's just keep each other in our prayers and keep each other, well, you know, the only prayer you need to say is thank you. So I'm just going to be grateful for you overcoming your situation, and I'm definitely grateful for me overcoming my situation, and things are exactly as they should be. I was watching one of Abraham Hicks' videos the other day, and she was encouraging somebody in that way, and it really resonated with me, because I believe that I am destined for greatness. I believe that I am creating my own reality. I'm a co-creator of my own reality. And I do believe that everything is going to be okay. It just doesn't look that way right now. And it is a little bit challenging to not just face that reality that, okay, you have this whole big old house that you have to pay rent on in January, and you don't know where any of that money is coming from. But I know that I am favored. I know that I'm blessed, and I always have been. Things always work out for me. So I want to encourage you in that way. And if you want to see what happens, if you want to hang out and kind of see what happens to me, then go ahead and hit subscribe, hit like on the video if you like it at all, hit dislike if you don't, and leave us a comment here in the comments just to say I'm with you. All right, so I will be updating you guys on the situation, of course, and I'll see you next time.